Oh, hi. DreamDuck here. You caught me in the library. In here I like to devour literary classics, such as Dante's Inferno, Thomas Mann's Buddenbrooks, Homer's The Iliad, or the recently released Team Liquid Forum's PDF on the PvZ matchup. But never mind how well educated I am. Let's get into the University Star League Christmas calendar, day 10, and as usual, before that we're going to light the second candle of Christmas. Here we go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the University Star League Christmas Calendar Day 10. Tonight we have a very exciting game to you. It's the continuation of yesterday's game, actually. And I, of course, am DuckNorris, casting together with
SoupDucK over here.
Yes, and down in the left corner today we have the right Zerg, TechPoke.
And up to the right we have the yellow Protoss player Ladden. And as you remember, Ladden beat TechPoke actually with a really good Immortal Sentry push on 2 bases and took the first game. However, TechPoke struck back in a quite quick game on Daybreak and the score is tied. So this is the deciding game of the deciding match. So the winner in this game will move on into the second group stage of University Star League.
Yeah, so we're incredibly excited. I mean, we have a gold player, Ladden, playing versus a diamond player in TechPoke, but we let that go to our head last time, and we ruled Ladden out quite early, which was actually our mistake, because he really proved himself in that last game. So
yeah.
We're looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to casting this. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I don't know if if TechPoke won the last game, so maybe he has the momentum now after slipping up and not really being prepared. Maybe we think that maybe it was a bit heavy droning with those 77 drones, which meant that he had a hard time defending against a well-executed Immortal Sentry push.
Yeah, I might have been a bit greedy with those, and then the Zerglings, they just melted in front of Zealots. So it's we'll see what happens.
Yeah. And going pool before hatch this time as well, so no hatch first here. Ladden has switched it up, and maybe he was got greedy in the second game as well and was punished for that.
Yeah,
so this is a different opening.
Similar one.
No
I
hatch
actually
first
think
here.
that TechPoke wanted to go hatchery first there because he had his drone down there at a very beautiful timing with the 300 millirils, but Ladden actually managed to prevent that, and I think he went the spawning pool first there to just counteract that.
Yeah, and they had to pause here, but they're back into the game.
Yeah.
And this, I think, I'm not exactly sure about these chrono boosts, but I would say this could be a 4-gate. Is that correct?
Yeah, but 4-gate with that many on gas? It's possible, I mean...
Or some kind of Stargate play, maybe.
Yeah, it's a very... yeah.
But it actually
that
only...
would be very fun to see, actually.
Yeah, it's 3 in both the gases here.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you let Silver League players cast StarCraft games.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
we're
doing our best here. We're not professional casters like our normal crew, but hey,
we're enthusiastic.
Yeah, that's the point of the Christmas spirit. We love what we do, so we're sitting here, and we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
So yeah, the warp tech coming. The observer gonna go in there to see what it sees. And what is it that Ladden has down in TechPoke's corner there?
There's the
pylon, but in the
pylon.
middle, right outside of his base. What's that?
I think that's okay. I mean, the third base is over here. Ah, you're talking about the neutral supply depot.
On my screen, that looks identical in color to Ladden's.
DuckNorris, you have to play a bit more off the ladder.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're colorblind and try to cast a StarCraft game here. So it's like, oh, that's grayish.
Yeah,
that's
and here
the
is
same color as Ladden.
no, it's a proxy
robo. He's going for a proxy robo down here.
That's nice.
Well, this
I like
is a
that.
large map, so.
However, this Overlord will probably spot it right away.
Oh, and that's gonna be
too
bad.
So 1, 2, 3 gates and a proxy robo, and let's see here. When
he sees the pylon.
Sees the pylon. Will he react and take a closer look?
But does he see the? He sees the robo as well.
Something building.
He even managed to scout the robo.
That's too bad.
Well, you know, is
and-
he prepared
and
for this?
Ladden has seen the Overlord as well, so we'll see what happens
Hey,
here.
he's getting some Zerglings out. 8 more, he already has
Taking a
quite a
look
lot.
here.
Getting an extra.
I mean, there's no third base for the Zerg, so should be able to prepare. He already had 3 spines up.
Yeah, that's a lot. And he did go for quite an early third in our last game, or well, at least down one.
And these few units, I think, will get easily
Surrounded.
surrounded
oh,
and
there. Oh,
There's
the immortal.
the first
The
immortal is
humanity.
out. But I mean, a lot of Zerglings. That's the perfect thing against a lone immortal. If you can just surround
Yeah. It doesn't stand a chance though.
no.
But is he gonna get a warp enough zealots to maybe wall that off? Yes.
Yeah.
He tries to, but no, it's too late.
Yeah, I think it's too late.
Yeah. Too
And
little,
this is
too late.
not looking good for Ladden.
Very much not. I mean, he's gonna lose the Robonoid. He should cancel that Mortal. Why doesn't he? Is he? That's a lot of resources being not well spent. Or at least run away
Or
with
at
it.
least-
Is
or-
he just gonna leave it?
Or
Oh,
attack with
that-
it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Try to get those. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is not looking very good.
No, it's well, it's the micro of the Golden League. It's what happens. It's and he's building another immortal. I mean,
Which is still a lot better than our micro.
oh yes. I mean, I would probably look at that and go, why am I playing Protoss? Seeing as I'm a Zerg player.
Okay, so it's kind of stabilizing here. There are 3 hero zealots checking out what
Yeah.
the Zerg is doing. I mean,
That-
there's still no second.
that.
There's no second Protoss base and no third Zerg base. So I mean, Protoss. I really feel like he has to expand from here.
Yeah. What's the product or what's the SCV count or SCV drone and probe count? We have
Well,
31 versus 22.
Yes.
And the
At
Zerg on 2
9
bases
minutes.
as well. So
So the income is way ahead for Zerg here. Not on gas actually, but I mean, as a Zerg player, you really don't need that much gas to start with.
yeah, and Ladden is actually supply blocked.
Yeah.
Trying to get that last immortal out, but no. I mean, I feel that I said this in the last game as well, but right now it feels like things are
It
going
feels
TechPoke's
even
way.
worse.
Yeah, because at least Ladden last time had lost a lot of units, and now he's
And
down.
TechPoke, of course, sees the
Yeah.
rocks going down, so he's moving his spines to defend.
and he has a lot of spine
And
close
these
last time.
zealots will have a really hard time. And there might be a flanking maneuver here, or he'll just go for the counterattack.
Yeah, I would actually
could
like to
go-
see him just go for that base. He knows
There's
that
nothing at
Ladden's-
home
Yeah, he
to
knows
the
that all of
defender.
Ladden's units are going for his base, and those spines should be able to hold that for long enough
Yeah.
for TechPoke to break Ladden's
Now he
infrastructure.
does retreat home here, and is ready to expand as well. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's something. And I mean, if the Zerg doesn't expand here, then Ladden has a chance to get back, and even loses
Catches.
another immortal. That hurts.
So
That
many
actually hurts a
immortals
lot.
now.
Yeah. Units lost should not look very good for Protoss,
Oh.
and it doesn't. Well, I
Well, he
mean,
has-
so okay, so the game has stabilized now. He's going to take out that robotics finally after
Yeah, he
building a
doesn't
lot of
really want that at
immortals.
home. Yeah, it actually produced a lot of immortals. I'm not sure why Ladden kept producing them, especially not that
Yeah.
very last one, which he basically left with his army already going home.
But I mean, all this aggression from Ladden has still meant that TechPoke is not really up to par on his macro. He has a lot of resources over. He is supply blocked.
Yeah.
He has not expanded. He's doing that right now. So I mean, his game is not perfect.
No,
I
he's
think you have to give that to Ladden. He's managed to throw TechPoke off his, regular plan here.
Definitely. Last game at this time, he actually had his 4th up. He had 2 evolution chambers. Everything it was looking beautiful for him. And this game, he's clearly not as comfortable.
No.
But I think he still feels pretty good repulsing that attack, knowing that Ladden wasted a lot of resources.
Yeah.
And
he's moved up to Lartech and has a Roach Warren, planted the infestation pit and macro hatch
Yeah.
as well to get back into the macro game. So I mean, he's back on track now.
He
That
managed to
things
sti-
are
pick-
slowing down a bit, and let's see what this Ling run by can do. There are some defending forces here, so he's actually fine.
he could probably just run past that and gone up and grabbed the workers. Of course, the sentries meant that it would have been taken out, so
Yeah.
he didn't see the worth in it. But
he's producing more units instead
Yeah,
and
he's
gearing
making a
up
lot of links.
to another push. And still nothing else than links being built. He has one roach and and some queens, but otherwise it's just zerglings. So those could be held off with nice force fields and the zealots. So Ladden is secure actually.
I mean, Ladden has quite a lot of zealots. So
now that his base is done, he's still behind in income, but it's not as bad as before.
he's catching up, but he's been after for quite some time. So
Yeah.
TechPoke has had a lot more resources throughout the game. And how does his upgrades look right now? How's he going?
Well, I have no idea. Let's have a
Does
look.
he even have any
No
evolution chambers down?
upgrades for our Zerg player. There are some.
No evolution chamber.
Don't
He's
see any
not
evolution.
scared for.
No.
Yeah, he has an overseer there, so that's okay.
Yeah. As we said, he's a bit thrown off.
Yeah.
I think. And there is a forge here. I don't know if it's built any upgrades. No, this is a game without upgrades.
Well, he's getting the roach speed now at least, and,
Yeah,
but
a lot of infestors.
oh, there's 2 evolution chambers coming down there.
Yes. Finally, he
Perfect.
realized, oh, there's something I have forgotten. in
Yeah,
this game.
I know it's something. I mean, I'm a Diamond League player. I should probably. Oh, upgrades! That's it. Yeah, I remember. And Ladden actually places down his 3rd now.
Yeah. I mean,
of course he's still
there's
behind
no
the supply, but
there's no pressure coming, so why not?
no, he doesn't have much of a map presence though, so he doesn't really know what's going on.
He doesn't know if there
No.
will be an attack coming.
It's like nothing's coming. Well, I could probably build something while
Yeah.
an army of Zerglings and infestors is gearing up outside his base.
Yeah. I suppose he's guessing that there is a 3rd base here, but he doesn't know. What does?
Oh, and TechPoke going
Yeah,
for the.
TechPoke does not know about Ladden's 3rd as well.
I
So
think he's just gonna poke in there, do his name justice.
yes. Yes.
And this is gonna be bad for Ladden's 3rd. Oh, what? Oh, he's no.
He
he's
moves
just-
back. I mean,
yeah, he's
he
just
could be
very scared of those
locked
sentries.
in with force fields.
Yeah,
and
those sentries
wiped out.
bane to.
But he
to Zerglings.
puts down his 4th, which sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, he
with
knows that
Protoss
the
on 3
army of
bases.
he knows the army of Ladden is in his base. He knows they're gonna be there. The Zerglings are right outside, so he can't move out with it. And yeah, and the upgrades are coming down for the Protoss player now, but the Zerg still has TechPoke still hasn't started his, has he?
I don't know.
No,
No.
he built those 2 evolution chambers, then he left them, and well, soon the Zealots will be 1-0, but still a 1-0 Zealot is gonna eat those Zerglings for breakfast.
Yeah.
They're down. They're coming though. Yeah.
And Ladden is gearing up here with 6 extra gates. With the income from his 3rd base, he wants to really put on the pressure.
Yeah,
I
he has a
don't
lot
know
of
if he
gas.
has that many drones. Probes though, only 44, which is not really enough to saturate 3 bases.
No, and he has a lot of energy on that 2nd Nexus. I'm not sure if he has it on the same hotkey. He does actually.
Yeah,
So
he's adding on probes here, but
Yeah.
he could probably add on even more of them.
yeah, he seems to only be building probes from the actual Nexus connected to the mineral lines. So
Yeah.
that's-
And these infestors are getting a lot of energy.
Oh, that's a lot of fungals.
I mean,
Oh, that's not even. Oh, and the infested
how
Terrans.
should Ladden hold this once the infestors push with some roaches and lings?
I'm not sure actually. I mean, he doesn't have any.
1 immortal, 1 archon.
Yeah, he is getting
Doesn't
storm. He is getting storm, but that's not gonna do a lot actually. I mean,
Yeah, that could get rid of the Zerglings quite easily, but
yeah, but then you have the army of infested Terrans and,
Yeah.
and the roaches. He's adding on more roaches here. I mean, TechPoke is in a very good position at almost
Yeah.
200 supply with.
I suppose some high Templars to snipe these would be really nice, but
Yeah, they do have a lot of energy, but he doesn't have that many
the
Templars. He has,
feedback
and every Templar he has, he morphs into an Archon,
yeah.
and the Archons aren't gonna do a lot against the army he's facing right
No.
now. They're gonna get taken
Okay,
out
so
pretty
he's gonna
easily.
TechPoke is going to take another poke at the 3rd
Yeah,
base.
Basically, he
He
can afford
sees
to waste
no
those
probes,
Zerglings
so
then,
he's
yeah.
really happy.
Yeah, but he can basically throw those Zerglings away now.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to worry about that army
Yeah,
locking them in. He just wants that.
He's 190
Nexus to come
supply,
down.
so
Yeah. Oh, that's good play by Ladden actually,
Yeah.
saving the Nexus with the force fields.
yeah, nice play.
Yeah, I did.
So let's see if those force fields are enough. If he can take out the
yeah,
units.
the Zerglings are making
Yeah.
short work of those.
So that was a really good defense.
Very actually. I mean, he hardly lost anything. He didn't have that many probes to begin with, and of course the
The
Nexus now
problem
is
is TechPoke
Yeah.
can now build.
he's already at
11 roaches.
199 again. So that attack was mainly
Yeah.
to actually just throw those Zerglings away
I mean-
because he didn't need the supply for them.
Here you can also see a difference between a Diamond and a Gold League player. that the Diamond player easily macros up to 200, which has been quite harder for Ladden in this kind of macro situation with both players staying in their own bases and not really fighting.
Yeah, very much so. But Ladden did lose a lot in the beginning. I mean, it wasn't 100 supplies. It wasn't even close to that. But
And the battle is coming up here. Let's see.
He doesn't.
There were some feedbacks on the
coming down,
but there are.
I mean, this isn't even a
No.
And there's the GG
And
for
there's
Ladden.
the GG.
And well, I mean, I was impressed with Ladden in the first game, but
Yeah, he did his best. I
Yeah.
mean, he did a very good cleanup first game to win that game.
yeah, it was a valiant effort, and it was beautiful for him to take that first game the way he did. He really deserved that win. But TechPoke,
I mean, had he put his proxy robo, which was right here, had he put that a bit further up, it would not have been scouted in the beginning, and
No,
that would have been a
that could have
completely different game.
changed a lot. And TechPoke moves on to the group number 2 of University Star League.
Yeah.
Congratulations to him. He's one of our top 32 players, and I hope you enjoyed this setting of University Star League Christmas Calendar, Day 10. Good night to you all.
Good night.